Okay, let's do this.
Danganronpa.
Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So what are we gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
I totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine.
So then...
Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Hope Speak Academy e-handbook. Turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Students, an itemized list appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will soon as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hoops Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not letting them control me. Oh well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of them made much sense to me. But you're saying you would follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right, where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you had to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all about the silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? One thing I will say is I'm finding it hard to like have consistent voice acting between the chicks, because there's like 4 chicks who are like all sort of fucking meek and demure sort of squeaky little things, you know?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight, okay. Then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. I'll make it very British. I'll be going alone.
What?
What, why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Okay, maybe I should do her voice as squeaky. Wait, hold on a second. That would never... There you go, that's a distinction.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What? The fuck that's supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton, drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
I'm
dead.
gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of
Fuck
a
you!
bitch.
And he punched me. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. I was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten. The kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised that there's something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought though, as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if I become part of my daily routine, I woke up and get another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... Where am I now? Okay. Open the hammer, F1. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. The records all contain pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay. So here's the map. So we can save wherever we like now, I guess? Yeah. Regulations, report card. Alright, it's just information about each of them. Okay. Okay. Don't know why I'm yawning, guys. It's pretty early. That's probably why I'm yawning. Right, okay. What's this? This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? That's a weird thing to have in your room. Yeah, so in case the blanket gets like a few little stubbly bits on it, here's a lint roller. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Surely we should take that. I mean, that seems pertinent, you know? There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. So where's our toolkit? There's the trash. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Okay. So the paper... Oh. I guess I got something. I don't know what that is. Just the warded up walls here. Metal plate mounted here. Okay. Camera. Yada yada. I'm pretty sure that they are. We're not allowed to mess with camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. Yeah, you get killed. Bed. Nothing about the bed that's strange. Okay. I guess a TV for Monokuma to peer on. Alright, let's try this door. We appear to be the bathroom. Hi, it's not opening. I guess it's locked. Or can I use a key to open it? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, I guess the door. So the door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? So how do I use my inventory? Oh yeah, the tab key. So can I use the door? Ah, these. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new, it's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I don't think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. That was fucking obvious. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is... What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. Well, we got the key now, right? So can we just leave? Yeah. Leave the area? Yeah. I rushed out the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound far worse than it is. I'm completely fine. Is that voice better? I don't fucking know! I know how it may look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really got feeling better, I was hoping you'd come down to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what each of we found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good! I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Great. Alright, so this is everyone's rooms. We got, Koyoko, Kyoryaka, Mondo... Okay. Oh, okay, here's the actual fucking layout of the place. Everyone's rooms. This room appears to have a garbage sign on it. Okay, so we can't really look around right now. We're going to the dining hall. That's fine. Not sure which of these the dining hall actually is. Oh, yeah, okay, the one with the knife and fork in the bottom corner there. Dining hall, here I come. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Seriously, I just have an amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know. Here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use WASD to make a selection and left mouse button to confirm it. When it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Okay?
Hey,
What is it? Okay, so I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Okay. What did you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too, I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she knew... She still knew who I was.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Oh, that's true. But there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm gonna become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up! Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late, and now I have an erection. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. So what time is it right now? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I had to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win. No matter what it takes, justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
I'll do that voice for her. But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Alright, could it be because she's killed someone? But if everyone's there, it doesn't make any sense. Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Oh, I guess she's been killed is the other option. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late just like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now. You know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. What's up? I feel like I've really become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. I guess we'll talk to people. Let's talk to... Oh god. Move my recording window somehow there. That was great. Who can I talk to here? Oh, not everyone, okay. Camera's there, don't care about that. Don't care about the clock. I guess she is the only option. I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. What? Okay, talk to you. Okay, since you're going to talk about this, let me lay out what's been going on here. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see?
Byuka and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Alright. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Okay.
You see?
Well, let's look at Taka now, I guess. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
there I made the discovery of the century! I found out there was exactly one room for each person.
Oh yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Yeah.
Each door already had a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms had been assigned already? And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched on it. Which confirms the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus...
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproofed. Your next door neighbor could hear you scream their lungs out, and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But I checked my bathroom door before. It definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better have that than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. It can't be all you have to report. Can I miss the honor student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Okay. Okay,
You see,
next one. We went up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get all those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has become totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, 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 bad!
Hey, come on.
Goddamn, calm down! You're starting to make me nervous. Right, so nothing there other than the plates couldn't come off.
You see,
Right, they went off there. Right, next groups.
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside. So we went looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sakura and me
What?
both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This sucks.
Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. It's not gonna be through there. If we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up into another floor.
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
However.
We could further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay?
You
Alright, so these guys.
let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one, and we spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close for now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So, that's what they have to say, huh? And I guess I'm the only one left. Right, I'll just find out what you did then. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I? A parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
But everything was okay. You didn't try to eat you or anything?
Eat her?
What do you mean by that? When you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
No, like, there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Hey! Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Monday. You're all spending an awful time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
you!
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the... Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. This really is Hope's Peak Academy. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But...
But if it really is Hope's Peak Academy, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
Good things come with those... blah blah blah. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill, and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea, after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. Didn't find a way out. Didn't find out who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
He's not crystal clear to you what is going on.
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to say it like that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we just should accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability. It is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, alright? Some areas are off limits. You gotta sleep in the dormitories.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth lady said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
You can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So, everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me. Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
Goodbye! Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what we say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Then we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Koto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. I guess I'll room at nighttime. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? The twist is that Makoto is a girl. Let's save. It's not what I wanted to do. Let's go inside. Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. Okay, Monokuma? Not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here? Makoto Negi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey!
Didn't you see the notice? What? Can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on the boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just turn the doorknob, then lift it up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up! Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay, this is weird. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into the bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or it's like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realise it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as innings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. What the fuck is this? In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind of teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Havoc Peak Academy, and to strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
That's a lovely little thing. I don't know what to make of the random voice acting, like there's random bits of voice acting mixed in with everything.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m.
Jesus, that's
and
early.
Time is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka. We can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm going to head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Right. Alright, where is Sayaka's room? How you doing, dude? Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Really fucking annoying. Junko, Celeste, Sakura, Aoi, Chihiro, Toko, Sayaka, right next door to us. I'm an idiot. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? Listen. What's the favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? If you're thinking there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, there's a display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. It was a katana, right? Oh, the gym? Let's go! Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
I'm just kidding, seriously. I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? She's psychic. Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. Simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Alright, okay. So I do that by going... map. Right? Oh, and we change floors here. Geometry way, there we go. Very handy indeed. Is this a sword? Oh no, it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But... jeez, I barely touched it. I got the gold stuff all over my hands. Well, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
Huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. Weird statue. A Buddha. Weird statues again. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind you'd put in a high school gym. Oh. I guess I get medals. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. Anything else in here of note? I always said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
This is kind of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know? And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But it all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. She could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's amazing though, you're able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did what it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believed as long as you keep chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off the dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it is a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun.
But...
That's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I wouldn't have given up my dream. I would have given up my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
The thing that scares me the most... If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but... Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying. I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. She's desperate. She might kill. Are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining room and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look good, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding! She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. That is kind of weird. Anyway, we headed back to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Yeah. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can open up new skills which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. And keep that in mind when you talk with the classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you'll ultimately return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anytime... Anyway, why don't you try it by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Mizuno. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Right, I guess that's what we're doing. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed this installment of Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. If you don't remember to hit that like button, let me know what you think of the series so far. And there'll be more of this to come really, really, really soon. I really like this, so yeah, more to come soon. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you really soon. Bye!